Looking back, I see.
Am I small enough now to fit inside your mind? But it drives you crazy to know what in you like a parasite. I'm an entity, there is no end to me,
Hello everyone. Today we are streaming Box2Box Squad Wars. We have Modern Empire versus Treywey. And we have the lineup for round 1. If you have a preference on who I spectate, please type it in chat. I got no problem taking requests. We got Yatilla versus Jano, Porygon versus Dish, Dipsilon versus Dexter, Andrew versus Kissshot, and Short versus Cybuster. Those are the lineups for today. I'll read out the lineups once more, just in case anyone came in. If you have a preference, please type it in chat. But here it goes. In Table 1, we have Yatilla versus Jano. Table 2, Porygon versus Dish. Table 3, Dipsilon versus Dexter. Table 4, Andrew versus Kishshot. And Table 5, Short versus Sidebuster. Zai How Angel, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day or a great night. Hope it's going great for you, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And we're live. I'm just gonna click the first available table unless someone types in chat. Looks like Yatilla and Janu were the first ones to start. Maximilian Pegasus, interesting. Not a deck you see every day. And Reginald Castle Shark, you know, just everyday water. We're gonna have Jano start by summoning the Harpy Perfumer, activating Harpy for effect to add the Harpy's Feather Rest. And then he's just gonna start by swallowing up that Harpy Perfumer, bringing in Harpy Channeler, discarding the Harpy's Feather Rest, and bringing in Oracle. Oracle effect will activate at the end of turn. Gonna Synchro Summon into the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady here. Sets 1, sets 2, and passes turn over to Yatilla, but not before adding that Harpy Feather Rest to hand. Gonna start by activating a Mystic Space Typhoon and hitting a Drowning Mirror Force. Pretty big hit on Yatilla's side here. Still has to worry about the other face down though. It could be an active which would let Cyber Harpy push back whatever monster he summons first. Yatilla has to think here, think quick. Gonna normal summon an Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Gonna reveal that it is a Book of Moon, targeting the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Not gonna use the Harpy this time, I'm just gonna let it put it face down instead. So Yatilla will set 2 and pass turn back to Jano. Activating Harpy's Feather Rest, targeting 3 Harpy cards in the graveyard and returning them to deck to draw 2 because he has a level 5 or higher Harpy on the field. Still not choosing to activate the Cyber Slash here, interestingly enough. But a normal summon a Harpy Channeler. And Yatilla will reveal a Book of Moon, targeting the Channeler that was just summoned. trying to flip it face down. He could have another Swallow's Nest, possibly. Could also be debating whether to use his Cyber Slash here. Gonna let the Book of Moon go through, put it face down, activating Oracle's special ability to special summon himself. Sets one. Revealing another Book of Moon now in the battle phase to put that Cyber Harpy face down. But only got one option if you want to bounce that back to hand now. I'm gonna use the Cyber Slash to bounce it back, so he doesn't have a free minion on the field. Harpy Oracle adding the Harpy Feather Rest back to hand once again. Passing turn back to Yatilla. Normal summoning the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Using its ability to normal summon a second monster, which revealed to be a Deep Sea Diva. Deep Sea Diva bringing in the Atlantean Marksman this time. Gonna be activating Territory of the Sharks, making all of these monsters level 4.
Time to let go. Lose all time.
Debating what to Xyz summon into now. Using the Infantry and the Deep Sea Diva, but he's gonna bring out an Abyss Dweller. And then he's gonna special summon the Silent Angler in attack position, which will allow him to Xyz summon once more. This time going into a Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark effect gonna activate, putting out the Marksman into the graveyard, and bringing out the number 47 Nightmare Shark. Marksman's effect is gonna activate to destroy a set card, just targeting the Cyber Slash here. Not targeting the back row, that may have been a mistake, we'll find out later. Now using the effect of Full Armored Black Ray Lancer to special summon itself over top the level 3. First, Armored Ray Lancer going to be swinging into the Channeler. Armored Lancer's effect going to activate now to destroy the back row, getting rid of the Drowning Mirror Force. Abyss Dweller now swinging over the Oracle. Is he going to blast out an infantry here? No, he's not, interestingly enough. Oh yes, he can't attack with the Bahamut Shark, so it wouldn't make a difference, sorry. Geno's going to start by activating Harpy's Feather Rest, targeting 3 Harpies in the graveyard and returning them back to where they belong. And drawing 1. Jano gonna set 2. And pass turn over to Yatilla again. What are the chances that's a second Drowning Mirror Force? That would be dirty. That would just be straight dirty. Going straight to the battle phase, swinging Armored Ray Lancer over to the monster. Book of Moon being revealed though. Gonna be flipping down. Interestingly enough, Abyss Dweller is gonna activate his ability before being flipped face down, just in case. Armored Lancer taking it out, and then Bahamut Shark swinging in for 2600. This is Jano's possibly last turn. He needs to draw something here. It's not good enough. Yatilla taking game 1. Both players will have a moment to side deck here. Everyone is underway in their battles here. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet while we wait for them to side deck. See how everyone is matching up right now. So we got Oregon 1-0ing right now. Dipsilon 1-0. We got his shot 1-0ing. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. My allergies have been acting out. We have Shiranui versus Water Xyz, Harpies versus Water Xyz, Harpies versus Harpies, Water Xyz versus Water Xyz, and Waters versus Harpies. Very, very selective today. Holy.
Are you good?
I don't know. And we are going into game 2 between Yatilla and Jano. We're going to start on Yatilla, going first with Deep Sea Diva, bringing out the heavy Atlantean heavy infantry, and using Territory of the Sharks, making them both level 4. Going to be going into the Abyss Dweller here. Activating Poisonous Winds, one of the hardest counters to Harpies here, unfortunately for Jano. And then setting one more. But Jano has starting Mystic Space Typhoon, going to be targeting the other back row, not the Poisonous Winds here, interestingly enough. Revealing it to be its own Mystic Space Typhoon. Revealing he has a second Mystic Space Typhoon, keeping him safe from the Poisonous Winds. Is that going to be enough, though? Can he overcome the Abyss Dweller? Still needs to be able to overcome this heavy infantry's effect. That's the last obstacle Jano has to overcome to be able to be successful in winning this duel. If he had Book of Moon, he would have activated it by now, so he looks like he's probably in trouble right now. What? Here comes the Book of Moon? Flipping that Abyss Dweller face down, actually just keeping a little tease on us. Bringing out the Heart Perfumer, getting the Elegant Egotist, he literally has it all. He has everything he needs. Elegant Egotist bringing in another Harpy. Bringing in the Cyber Harpy Lady this time. Gonna be Xyz summoning into a Maestroke the Symphony Djinn and destroying the Abyss Dweller, not even activating any effect. Yatilla sets one and passes turn back to Jano. Jano sets one, sets two. Battle phase swings in to Yatilla, takes it for 1800. Why does it look like it's a little bit cut off? Oh well. Gonna normal summon Harpy Oracle, swinging in with the Harpy Oracle for 1300. Revealing that he has a Book of Moon. Book of Moon gonna be targeting the Jin, putting it face down. Yeah, Chilla's still taking the 1300 though. Adding Elegant Egotist from the graveyard to his hand now. And passing turn back to Yachilla, who is in a tight spot with only 900 life points left. Normal summons the Atlantean attack squad here. Is that gonna be enough though? Book of Moon being revealed from Jano to put it face down instead. Having to pass turn back to Jano now. Not looking too hot for Yachilla. Is this last face down gonna be a miracle card for him or not? Elegant Egotist being activated from the hand to bring in a Harpy Lady from the deck. Bringing in Cyber Harpy Lady number 2. Flipping the Jin face up. Harpy Oracle swinging into the face down. Atlantean attack squad taking it out. Swinging in for 1800, which is lethal. Going to be going through, giving game 2 to Jano. Both players at 1-1 now. We'll be going into game 3. Here we go, round 3 between Yachilla and Jano. Who's going to come up on top, the Harpies or the Xyz water monsters? Gonna have Yachilla start once again, normal summoning the Atlantean Heavy Infantry, and then bringing in an Atlantean Marksman, activating Territory of the Sharks, making them both level 4, and bringing in the Abyss Dweller. Activates the Poisonous Winds that he started with once again. That's one, and passes turn over to Jano. Does Jano have the double Mystic Space Typhoon starting once again? That is the question. Jano thinking real long and hard here. Doesn't need to make a misplay. This could cost his team the game, the entire series here. Gonna reveal Book of Moon targeting the Abyss Dweller to put it face down. finally choosing to summon a normal summon the Harpy Perfumer in attack position, activating her ability to add a Harpy card from the deck to hand. Adds Elegant Egotist, sets 1, sets 2, and passes turn over to Yatilla. The Poisonous Winds will not be destroyed this time, will injure Jano greatly in trying to continue this fight. Flip summoning the Abyss Dweller back up. Activating Abyss Dweller right off the bat, not gonna try and screw around here. Popping out the Marksman here, trying to destroy one of these set cards. Is he gonna target the right one? It is actually the Mystic Space Typhoon. Why didn't you just use it last turn? But okay, interesting. Jano's playing a little differently here. Gonna bring up the MST, targeting that Poisonous Winds. So it does not seem like the Marksman hit its mark. So was this card worth saving the MST for and taking a 50-50 risk? Gonna normal summon the Deep Sea Diva, activating her ability. Yo, Lollybys. Long time no see, buddy. How's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Thank you for the emoji spam, my friend. But welcome, welcome. How are you? I changed my name from Lolly Canada. Ah, I see, I see. So that's who it is, Lolly. Welcome back, my friend. How have you been? Gonna have him Xyz summon with his second territory of the Sharks using a Atlantean attack squad and the Deep Sea Diva to go into Bahamut Shark pooping out the attack squad here to bring in a fodder for the full armored Black Ray Lancer. You've also begun streaming? Oh my, congratulations, my friend. Here, I'll give you a shout out then. Check out Lolly, he's been a long time viewer of mine, great friend. Great guy. I'll have to check you out, my friend. What do you stream? We're gonna have Jano start by normal summoning a Harpy Channeler. No Poisonous Winds in the way of him getting his monsters out now. But the Abyss Dweller does still have a heavy infantry residing in its pouch here. And that's gonna be game 3 going over to Yatilla. And it looks like Modern Empire is gonna take the series of game 1 here. So now, Treywey will have a moment to choose how they want to. They have 10 minutes to choose a counter lineup. I'll take a look at the spreadsheet real quick. So we have Yatilla who 2-1'd Jano as we watch. We got Porygon who 2-1 the Water Oopsie's Mirror 2-1 the Mirror Match against Dish. Ypsilon was unfortunately defeated in the Harpy Mirror Match 1-2 against Trap. Andrew Harpies took a real big beating against the Water Oopsie's Kiss Shot, and Shiranui came in clutch. I think I'm gonna go back through and we'll spectate the Shiranui matches here. You released an app onto the Play Store recently? You made your own app? What is it? A platformer city builder, interesting. We're gonna have Thighbuster going first, summoning the Buzzsaw Shark, activating the ability to bring in a Silent Angler and Z summoning into a Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark activated to bring in the number 47 fodder, to bring in the full armored Black Raid Lancer here. Cybots are going to set 2 and pass turn to Short. How is Short going to overcome this with Shiranui? Mystic Space Typhoon is the answer to that, destroying the Treacherous Trap Hole now, normal summoning Gozuki. Gozuki sending Shiranui Spectral Sword to the graveyard. Short setting 3. Book of Moon flipping the Black Raid Lancer face down, and a Phoenix Chain being revealed to negate the Bahamut Shark. Duel Links has changed a lot. Yes, it has. Gonna activate the Shiranui Spectral Sword in the graveyard to banish that and the Solitaire. To synchro summon out the Shiranui Samurai Saga. Using the Solitaire's effect to put these, I can't speak today, the tuner onto the field, allowing him to synchro summon into a Shogun Saga and swinging in. Full armored Black Raid Lancer will not be destroyed due to its effect. It's up to you, Lolly. I'm just trying to focus on casting this right now. Blitz Squad gonna activate, destroying his own Gozuki. Still on Short. Oh, this is Short's second turn now. So all he did was put the Silent Angler in defense, and that's all he could do. Destroy, 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 and Short coming in with the victory. MST. Game 2. Gonna have Short starting off by summoning Samurai Skull, sending the Shiranui Spectral Sword to the graveyard. Setting 3 and passing turn over to Sidebuster. This is the power of the back row. Gonna normal summon an Atlantean Heavy Infantry, but Pale Zoe Kanade gonna be revealed to put that face down instead. So Sidebuster sets 1 and passes turn back to Short. Did you get Kite Tenjo in this game? Yeah, we got Kite Tenjo. I haven't played Duel Links in forever. Yeah, if you didn't know Kite was in here, yeah, it's been a while for you, my friend. Deep Sea Diva going to be normal summon, but Fiendish Chain is going to be revealed to counter that. But instead, Mystic Space Typhoon is also going to be revealed to destroy the Fiendish Chain, letting his Deep Sea Diva still go through, getting the Heavy Infantry. Short going to reveal a Book of Moon to put the infantry face down instead, and then a Silent Angler will be special summoned into defense position. Using that, he will use Territory of the Sharks to Exi summon into a Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's gonna activate here to blast out the Diva. Bring in the fodder for the full armored Black Raid Lancer. So Short loses everything from here, but he has exactly what he needs in the graveyard to make it through. Puts the Solitaire in there, activates the Spectral Sword, pops it all out. And here it is. This is all he needed. Normal summon the attack squad. Set 1. Synchro summon in once again. Book of Moon, flipping it face down. Not going to be enough though. Ballista Squad taking out the Shirai Sun Saga to blow up the marksman there. This fight is going on forever. And that is how Short finally claimed victory. So for round 2, we have Bixie versus Yatilla, Dipsilon versus Kishshot, Psybuster versus Andrew, Ryudish versus Short, and Porygon versus Trap. If you have a preference, please type it in chat really quickly. I haven't seen that, Lolly, so no spoilers, my friend. Or I will have to murder you and ban you. So I'm going to go with Ryudish and Short. We're going to have Short start off by summoning the Samurai Skull, setting 1, putting the Shirai Solitaire to the Spectral Sword to the graveyard, passing turn over to Ryudish. Ryudish is going to start by summoning the Deep Sea Diva and revealing a Fiendish Chain to negate the ability, but Book of Moon is revealed to put the Deep Sea Diva down and allow him to get the infantry on the field. Infantry's effect is going to activate to allow him to get the heavy infantry on the field also. Using Territory of the Shark Snake to both level 4, he goes into an Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller swings over the Samurai Skull there. Abyss Dweller's effect is going to activate to negate all effects activating in the graveyard. Going to have Samurai Skull send a Shirai Solitaire to the graveyard. Samurai Skull is going to swing into the face down Deep Sea Diva. Lets it swing through, Diva going to the graveyard. Ryudish going to reveal that he has a Mystic Space Typhoon targeting the other face down Short has here. Normal summoning a Buzzsaw Shark, activating the ability to bring in the Silent Angler, giving him 2 level 4s to exceed with now. Going into the Hope Woven this time. He's going for the lethal with the Hope Woven here. And Short is going to take the first loss. Ryudish taking game 1. Both players will have a moment to side deck, so we'll take a look at the spreadsheet to see the matchups for now. We have Yatilla Water Xyz versus Abyss Actors, a new player swapping in, Bixie. We have Porygon Water Xyz versus Harpies Trap. Dipsilon Harpies versus Water Xyz Kishshot. Andrew Harpies versus Psybuster's Water Xyz. And the match we are currently spectating, Shiranui versus Water Xyz. Everyone's still in the first round except for Short and Dish, it seems. Give each player a moment to side deck before I come back to the game layer. Here we go, game 2. Gonna have Ryu Dish starting with 3 sets and passing turn over to Short. Short just normal summoning a Spectral Sword, setting 2 in battle phase, swinging in for 800. Ryu Dish is gonna take that to the face. Here we're gonna have Dish start by normal summoning the heavy infantry, then normal summoning an attack squad off the infantry's effect. Z summoning into an Abyss Dweller here, swinging into the Spectral Sword. Short setting 1 monster, setting 1 spell, and passing turn back to Dish. Cosmic Cyclone activated from Ryu Dish to banish out Ballista Squad. Ballista Squad gonna be sacrificing another Spectral Sword to destroy the Dweller on the field this time. All Short needs is 1 monster that isn't Spectral Sword to win this game. And there it is, Samurai Skull coming out, gonna be putting the nothing out because Short is just gonna take the game. Ryu Dish surrendering it over, knowing that it is game over. His face down is not gonna be good enough. It is a 1-1, and we will see a game 3 happen. So game 3 will begin here. We're gonna have Short starting off by setting 3 cards, no monsters, passing turn over to Dish. Does Dish have enough MSTs to make it through this? First MST, is it gonna be a hit? Feeling his own MST, which unfortunately is not gonna be a hit for Dish. Oh, a Cosmic Cyclone also coming down, and another Cosmic Cyclone coming down. Gonna be banishing out everything Short has on the field here. Both Book of Moons being removed from the game. Normal summoning the Atlantean Marksman and setting 1 Atlantean Marksman swings in for 1400 and activates his ability upon hitting his opponent. Gets to special summon in the Atlantean Heavy Infantry here. Short with only 1 monster left in, or 1 card left in his hand, I should say, sorry. Is it going to be enough? Is Short going to be able to get out of this situation? Short is going to set 2 and pass turn back to Dish. Dish is going to set 1 and swing in with the Marksman once again for 1400. Short is going to take it. Marksman's going to bring out another monster from the deck. This time brings in the attack squad. Mystic Face Typhoon being revealed to destroy one of the back row before the attack squad goes in. It is a Book of Moon. Did not matter though, as Ryu Dish takes game 3 for himself. I want to see Attila versus Bixie because I want to see those Abyss actors in work. I want to see them doing work. We're going to start with Attila setting 3 and passing turn to Bixie here. He's going to put Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna in the Pendulum Zone, but Mystic Space Tycoon is going to be revealed to destroy Madonna this time, putting her into the extra deck. So Bixie sets 3 and passes turn to Attila. What is this back row meta? What the hell? I thought we were done with this. Attila is going to start by normal summoning the Deep Sea Diva and bringing out the Atlantean Marksman, but Treacherous Tadpole is going to be revealed on Bixie's side to destroy both monsters. Attila having nothing left to do, he passes the turn back to Bixie. Bixie going to reveal that he put down a Mystic Space Typhoon to blow up a Book of Moon, putting a Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon into the Pendulum Zone, followed by an Abyss Actor Wild Hope. They're going to Pendulum Summon a Mellow Madonna and activate the Abyss script Rise of the Abyss King, destroying the Wild Hope. Activating the Madonna. Finally revealing that his Attila's last face down is a Forbidden Chalice, going to be targeting the Madonna to give her an extra boost of 400 attack, but also negating her ability to special summon a monster from the deck. Ends up getting a Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna in the Abyss Zone and adding a Wild Hope back to his hand from the deck. Normal summons the Wild Hope in attack position. Bixie swinging in twice now. That is going to be game 2 for Bixie, taking home 2-0 against Attila. So it seems we have Kiss Shot versus Dipsilon and Andrew versus Cybuster. We watched a little bit of Cybuster, so we'll get Dipsilon versus Porygon the shine today. So currently on game 2 with Dipsilon up a game. Gonna have Kid Shot activate Territory of the Sharks with the Deep Sea Diva and the Infantry, setting 2 and passing turn over to Dipsilon. Normal summoning the Heart Perfumer, and Abyss Will are going to be activating his ability to pop out the Infantry, popping a Perfumer, not allowing him to have any more Harpies on the field. Dipsilon sets 2, passing turn back to Kid Shot before that's all to happen. Mystic Space Typhoon is going to be revealed to blow up one of the back row. Hitting a Raigeki break, pretty big hit here. Unfortunately for Dipsilon. Short gonna draw and normal summon the Deep Sea Diva. Deep Sea Diva bringing out the Atlantean Marksman here. Activating his second territory of the Shirks. Gonna be exit summoning into a second Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller gonna be activating to shoot out the Marksman here to blow up the set card. Set card revealed to be Elegant Egotist. It was just a bluff card. So unless Dipsilon has a hand trap, it is probably going to be game here with Kid Shot taking game 2 in his favor. And he has nothing. Dipsilon taken down. Game 2 over to Kid Shot. If Kid Shot wins this next round, Treywey wins round 2. So Dipsilon really needs to hold it up for his team. As for Andrew versus Cybuster, currently Cybuster is actually up a game against Andrew, so if Cybuster wins his match, he also gets his point for the Treywey. Alright, okay, Dipsilon. Either game can decide the fate of what happens next. Are we gonna see a round 3? Or is Modern Empire gonna stomp it out in round 2? And it looks like Andrew actually managed to clutch his round, so now it's a 1-1 situation between Cybuster, Quick Shot, Dipsilon, and Andrew. The Harpies Harpy versus Water Xyz. The same matchup, same point, 1-1, can both side either way. Dipsilon and Andrew both need to win, whereas just Kid Shot or Cybuster need to win to keep themselves in this tournament here. Everything is riding on Dipsilon and Andrew's shoulders here. I'm going to start with Dipsilon going first, setting 3, and passing turn over to Kid Shot. We're gonna have Kid Shot normal summon a Buzzsaw Shark. Floodgate trap hole being revealed on Dipsilon's side, gonna be putting the Bloodshot Shark face down and never to be seen again. This shot gonna activate Poisonous Winds, preventing all wind monsters from being special summoned, and they all lose 500 attack. A very hard counter to the Harpy deck. Unless he has Mystic Space Typhoon to get rid of that, it might be a little hard for him to get through. Yo, anyone wants that Demon Slayer episode today? Goddamn, that shit was crazy. Tanjiro, my boy, was doing some work. And then Nezuko? Whew. That shit was fire. Dipsilon thinking long and hard how he's going to overcome the Poisonous Winds here. Okay. It's so crazy. It's always makes me wonder if my game's frozen when they take this long to decide their next move. No pressure if he's watching, but it always makes me wonder if my game's frozen or not. Alright, here we go. Activating the Hysteric Sign that was face down, adding an Elegant Egotist to his hand. And aside from that, gonna do nothing but pass turn back to Kiss Shot. Activating a second Poisonous Winds, while his second Buzz Shark is now put face down with only a Book of Moon though, but that is 1,000 damage off all wind monsters. Here we go, he brings up the Harpy's Hunting Ground and normal summons a Harpy Harpist, which will destroy one of the Poisonous Winds. That's exactly what Dipsilon needed. Gonna swing in to the Buzz Shark that was flipped down with Book of Moon, taking it out with the Harpy Harpist here. Gonna normal summon the Atlantean Heavy Infantry, bringing in the Atlantean attack squad from the hand, and then activating Territory of the Sharks to make them both level 4. Exceed summons into the Abyss Dweller, sets 1, swings into the Harpy Harpist, and passes turn over to Dipsilon, getting rid of the Harpy's Hunting Ground, unfortunately for Dipsilon. Gonna normal summon a Harpy Oracle in attack position, activating its effect. Sets 1, activating the Oracle effect at the end of turn to add the Harpy's Underground back to hand now. Passing turn back to Kiss Shot. Normal summoning the Silent Angler to have it Floodgate Trapped Hold face down. So these two cards are not seeing the light of day ever again unless Dipsilon wants them to. Abyss Dweller swinging in over the Oracle and passing turn back to Dipsilon. Dipsilon gonna set 1, set 2, and pass turn back to Kiss Shot. Abyss Dweller swinging in for lethal, but Book of Moon is going to be revealed to swing that face down, keeping Dipsilon alive for one more turn. Setting one more and passing turn back to Kiss Shot, who will flip his Abyss Dweller face up once more and try to swing in for game. Dipsilon hanging in by a thread, using Raigeki Break to discard the Harpy Hunting Ground to destroy the Abyss Dweller this time. Just getting it straight, just getting rid of it right away. Draws a card, sets a card, passes turn. This is what happens when you run too many spells and traps in your deck. Gonna have Kiss Shot. Normal summon a Silent Angler just to get Floodgate Trapped Hole. That's all 3 monsters. But luckily, Kiss Shot has a Book of Moon in hand to put that Angler face down so that he will not be locked forever. Passing turn back to Dipsilon as he has nothing left to do. Dipsilon draws and sets one more card. It's gonna take 2 turns for Silent Angler to work through the 1600 life points, unfortunately for Kiss Shot. The likelihood of him having anything to get rid of these 2 face down cards is very low. Flips the Angler on attack and swings in for 800. Dipsilon gonna take it. And Kiss Shot passes turn back to Dipsilon. Still has yet to draw a single monster. Other than the 2 worst ones to draw in a Harpy deck. By themselves. Harpy, Harpist, and the Oracle. Has nothing left, passes turn back to Kiss Shot. Kiss Shot draws once again, and he's gonna swing Angler in for game. Mystic Space Typhoon actually gonna be revealed to destroy the other back row. And it is a Drowning Mirror Force. He should have used it last turn. He got greedy. And that is game, going over to Kiss Shot. Kiss Shot keeping his team alive. Grande Kiss. So that is the Treywey coming out on top. And now, Modern Empire has 10 minutes to counterpick, so we'll take a look at the spreadsheet real quick. We had Yatilla versus the best actors, Bixie, which we watched. We had Porygon versus Water Xyz versus Harpies, where Porygon came out on top. We had Dip Slam playing Harpies versus Kiss Shot, which we just watched. Andrew on the Harpies actually beating Water Xyz, which is not something you see every day. Going 2-1 against the Sidebuster. And then we saw Shorts here, and then we get tossed around by the Water Xyz that Dish had. So let's go back and watch one of the games we missed, which maybe we'll start with Porygon versus Trap. So here we're going to have Trap going first with his little Yugi deck. Normal summoning the Harpy Channeler. Harpy Channeler going to discard the Harpy Lady 1 and bring in a Harpy Perfumer. Perfumer going to activate to add the Harpy Feather Rest from deck to hand. Synchro summoning into a Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. Ironically, not a monster we've seen that much, even though there's so many Harpy decks in this tournament. Harpy Feather Rest targeting 3 Harpies in the graveyard and returning them to the deck to draw 2, as he has a level 5 or higher Harpy on the field. Harpy Oracle can activate to special summon itself on the field. Trap sets 2 and adds the Harpy Feather Rest back to hand from the graveyard. Now it is going to be Porygon's turn. A pretty standard play from the Harpy player here. Pretty good opening hand, pretty good everything basically. It's going to be hard for Porygon to get through this, but we'll see. Going to start by using the Deep Sea Diva to bring in the Infantry, and Infantry is going to bring in a secondary Infantry, okay. And he's going to activate Territory of the Sharks to bring in an Abyss Dweller with 2 Infantries on it. Sets 2, goes to battle, and swings into the Oracle. Abyss Dweller's effect is going to activate to pop out Infantry and destroy the Cyber Slash. I guess these back row cards were just nothing but a bluff. Gonna normal summon the Harpy Harpist and activate an Elegant Egotist to bring in a Harpy Lady 1. Abyss Dweller gonna activate its ability to pop up the second Infantry, which is gonna be used to pop the second Harpist. Trap gonna activate the Harpy Feather Rest he retrieved last turn to return all the cards back to their decks and draw 1 because he doesn't have a level 5 or higher this time. Activates the Tie That Binds and swings into the Deep Sea Diva. Porygon gonna normal summon the Buzzsaw Shark, but Book of Moon being revealed to put that face down instead. Sets 1 and swings the Abyss Dweller over the Harpy Lady 1, unfortunately for him. Trap draws 1 card, doesn't do anything, passes turn back to Porygon. Porygon gonna normal summon the Marksman and then activate Territory of the Sharks, going into a secondary Abyss Dweller here. Abyss Dweller activating its ability to pop out the Infantry, Marksman, sorry, to pop the back row, which is revealed to be a Drowning Mirror Force, and that is going to be it for Trap. Porygon taking game 1. Yo, Safety, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you doing, Safety? Oh, Konami's errors, like usual, doing good, bro. Thank you, my friend. No problem. Always. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You did well in streamers? What do you mean by that, Safety? I don't really quite understand, but I appreciate that. No, let's Sidebuster going first. Gonna be normal summoning the Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark activating its ability. Bringing in the Silent Angler to the defense position. Xyz summoning into a Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark gonna be bringing in the fodder for the full Armored Raid Lancer. sets one and passes the turn over to Andrew. Andrew gonna start by destroying his only back row with the Mystic Space Typhoon and bringing in a Harpy Harpist. Activating Hysteric Sign to add the Elegant Egotist to his hand. Activating Elegant Egotist to bring in a Harpy Lady 1. Or a Cyber Harpy Lady in this case. Synchro summoning into the Cyber / Harpy Lady after that. And there's the Cyber / Harpy Lady. Sets one and swings in over the Armored Ray Lancer, activating his ability to keep himself alive at the cost of using his Xyz material. Harpist activating at the end of turn to add the Perfumer from deck to hand. Bahamut Shark flipped up, getting flipped back down though from Book of Moon. At the same time, Cyber / Harpy Lady is going to activate to actually bounce it back instead. Andrew summoning the Perfumer in attack position here, activating him to grab the Harpy Hunting Ground and the Harpy Feather Rest. Activates the Harpy's Hunting Ground. Activates the Cyber Slash, bouncing back the face down full Armored Ray Lancer and swinging in for 2800 here. Passing turn over to Psybuster, who really needs a miracle. He's facing down the worst of the worst. Normal summons the Deep Sea Diva in attack position. Gets the infantry from the deck. Still activates Territory of the Sharks as he's got one use left over and goes into the Hope Woven here. Hope Woven swinging in, gonna be popping out that infantry. But DD Crow is gonna be revealed as a side deck card, gonna be banishing out the infantry, not letting it go off. He still unfortunately loses the Cyber / Harpy Lady, but infantry isn't able to activate. Almost summoning a Harpy Harpist. An attack position, trying to target that Mystic Space Typhoon, but he's gonna target his Harpy Hunting Ground instead. And that is how Andrew clutched his match. Looks like we have lineups posted for round 3 here. It's gonna be Milanitza versus Bixie. So we have a substitute in. We got Pori versus Trap, Yatilla versus Kiss Shot, Short versus Sidebuster, and Dipsilon versus Dish. If you have a preference on who we spectate, please type it in now. I got no problem taking requests. But if not, the first person to join their table and start, it will be the one I watch. Or perhaps I'll watch Bixie vs. Millennia because we don't know what she's playing. She's a substitute. Maybe, yeah, we'll start with table 1 since no one's requesting anything.
Close your eyes, don't think it much. Maybe then you'll feel alright. All these noises, all
We'll take a quick look at the spreadsheet while everyone gets settled in.
Take the time. 'Cause I know you're ready. 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 Take the time.
Milanessa versus Bixie. Pretty sure I just got a hair in my coffee. Rip. Milanessa bringing in the Gaias here, a deck we have not seen today yet. Are they going to perform well, or are they going to not come through for what they need today? This is a Modern Empire substitute player here too, and she is going first. And she's going to start by normal summoning the Gaia the Magical Knight and special summoning a Curse of Dragonfire in attack or defense. Activating Curse of Fire to special summon without polymerization, bringing in it Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons in defense position. Passing turn over to Bixie, who is running Abyss Actors. Normal summoning an Abyss Actor Wild Hope in attack position here. Activates Abyss Script, Rise of the Abyss King to destroy a monster. Destroy one card on the field to the number of Abyss Actors you have. Destroying Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, not allowing him to do anything else. Sets 1, swings in for 1600, and passes turn back to Milanessa here. Galloping Gaia gonna activate. Activating Mystic Space Typhoon, destroying the Galloping Gaia now. So there will be no Galloping Gaia effect to activate. So he's gonna normal summon Gaia the Magical Knight in attack position here. Special summoning Curse of Dragonfire from the graveyard. Seems Gaia still has the plays he needs to do. Special summons Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons. And swings in after setting one card. Bixie gonna reveal that he does have a Sphere Karibo though, putting the Magical Knight of Dragons in defense position here, leaving his Wild Hope still alive. Is Wild Hope gonna be enough for him to get through? Putting Mellow Madonna in the Pendulum Zone. And then activating her Pendulum effect. Adding one Abyss Actor Pendulum Monster from his deck to his hand. Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, is gonna activate though to toss out its attack to get rid of the Mellow Madonna. With Madonna's skill not activating, he switches his Wild Hope into the defense position and passes turn back to Milanessa. Book of Moon being revealed at the start of Milanessa's turn to flip the Gaia, the Magical Knight, back down, but then he's going to flip it right back up to gain those attack points. That's one. Goes to battle phase. A second Spherical Rebo being revealed. Gaia, the Magical Knight being put face down, or face to defense position again. Passing turn back to Milanessa, who's gonna just swap his Gaia, the Magical Knight, into attack position and swing into the Abyss actor Wild Hope, finally taking it down, putting it into the Pendulum Zone, and giving Magical Knight of Dragons its extra boost of attack power. But on Destruction, Wild Hope does have an effect here. You can add one Abyss actor card from your deck to your hand, except Wild Hope. You can only use its effect once per turn. He adds Sassy Rookie from the deck to hand. Do the Abyss actors have what it takes to get over the Gaia? Up 50, 200 attack and 2 negates? Can you use this more than once? Gonna have Bixie set one face down card. And pass turn back to Milanessa. Milanessa gonna draw one and pass turn over to Bixie. Not even gonna try and swing into the face down card, interestingly enough. Bixie gonna reveal that he did place a Mystic Space Typhoon last turn, targeting the back row that Milanessa put face down. It is revealed to be a Book of Moon. Bixie gonna activate Sky Iris and then activate Wild Hope in the Pendulum Zone. Sky Iris effect gonna activate to destroy the Wild Hope that is in the Pendulum Zone here. But before that is allowed to happen, Gaia the Magical Knight is gonna destroy the Sky Iris. Gonna activate Abyss Actor Superstar from the hand and put it into the Pendulum Zone. Activating the Wild Hope effect to make it a level 9 Pendulum monster, allowing him to basically Pendulum summon any monster he wants now. And here it comes, he's gonna Pendulum summon the Mellow Madonna But not the Wild Hope, interesting. Superstars effect activating to target the Sassy Rookie, or throwing out the Sassy Rookie to grab a Abyss Script, Rise of the Abyss King. Gonna activate the Abyss Script, Rise of the Abyss King now to destroy monsters on the field equal to the Abyss Actors. Gets rid of Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Activates Mellow Madonna's effect to bring the Sassy Rookie from the deck to the field. And Bixie swinging in for 17. Swinging in for game. And that's it. Bixie is taking game 1. Each player will have a moment to side deck now. Here we go for game 2 between Bixie and Milanessa. Iris activated to destroy the Wild Hope. Wild Hope activated. Mellow Madonna put into the Pendulum Zone, and a Performable Odd Eyes Unicorn is also going to be put. Proceeding to now Pendulum Summon into a Abyss Actor Sassy Rookie at defense position. 2 Sassy Rookies in defense position and a set card. Passing turn over to Milanessa now. How will he overcome this board? This looks like a pretty solid board on Abyss Actor's side. I'd be a little nervous to go up against that. Mystic Space Typhoon destroying the Tetris Trap Hole, which is actually a pretty good hit, even though Gaias don't actually ever use more than one monster usually on the field at a time. Curse of the Dragonfire destroying the Sky Iris. Activating Curse of Dragonfire's secondary ability now to fusion summon a monster from the extra deck with the cards on the field. Gaia, the magical Knight of Dragons, in defense position here, interestingly enough. Going straight for the kill, using his ability to drop his attack down. Gonna get rid of the Mellow Madonna on the field. Sets 2 for backup, and pass the turn back to Bixie. Activating Dragon Mirror to fusion summon a monster from the extra deck by banishing the monster from the graveyard this time. So this time, actually taking out the Treasure Trap Hole was very beneficial for Melanessa. Bringing in a second guy of the Magical Knight of Dragons here. Going into the battle phase. Revealing a Forbidden Chalice. Targeting the Sassy Rookie to boost up the attack and negate the effect. Guy of the Magical Knight destroying it and gaining that extra 2600 attack there. Bixie revealing Mystic Space Typhoon to destroy the Galloping Gaia field spell. And with nothing left to do, he passes turn back to Melanessa. Melanessa looking like she or he is in a pretty good spot here. Having one Magic Knight with 5200 attack and one in defense. Only 2 cards left on the field to overcome. He tributes the Sassy Rookie to special summon the Santa Claus. Santa freaking Claus. And Melanessa takes the game using Santa Claus. I can't believe Santa Claus actually came in clutch there. Damn. What is with Gaia's in running Santa Clauses all of a sudden? take a quick look at the standing sheet while they side deck. Milanessa and Bixie 1-1. Porygon 2-0ing Trap. Utila 1-1 against Kiss Shot. Short 2-1 against Psybuster. And Dipsilon is 1-0 against Dish. So right now, Modern Empire is 1 win away from clutching round 3 and taking the victory home. And there is Yatilla will actually get the win for Modern Empire, and it looks like Modern Empire will take this home. I will finish casting the battles, of course, though. Here we go, Bixie versus Milanessa, round 3. The Abyss Actors versus Gaia. This will be the last match I stream today, guys. Modern Empire, congratulations on winning your match today. Thank you so much for everyone who came out and watched. I really do appreciate it. I will raid somebody who's playing Duel Links after this match, so stick around for the raid. I will be streaming this week. I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And other variations of different games, so feel free to stop in and watch that if you have time. And I'd like to thank everyone for the follows today. I really appreciate it. We're going to have Bixie going first, starting by activating the Sky Iris. Activating Wild Hope, destroying the Wild Hope to add a Odd Eyes Unicorn to hand. Puts the Sassy Rookie in the Pendulum Zone. We're gonna set one monster. That's 2 spell trap cards. Passing turn over to Milanessa now. Gonna activate the Dragon Knight path. Bringing in Galloping Gaia from the deck. Mystic State Typhoon is going to be revealed to destroy the Galloping Gaia. Gaia the Fierce Knight sends the Curse of Dragonfire to the graveyard to special summon himself in attack position here. Gaia the Fierce Knight is going to be sacked to bring in Gaia the Magical Knight now. Magical Knight brings the Curse of Dragonfire from the graveyard to the field, destroying the Sky Iris. Brings in Gaia the Magical Knight, activates the Magical Knight's ability to destroy the Mellow Madonna. Back the attack though, using Gaia the Fierce Knights of Origins in the graveyard. Flips up a Sassy Rookie in attack position. Flips up the Abyss script, Rise of the Abyss King, to destroy the Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons now. But before that ever happens, Gaia the Magical Knight will activate its ability to destroy the Sassy Rookie. But the first time Sassy Rookie is destroyed, it will not actually be destroyed. 1700 swinging into Milanessa's face. Not much left here. Milanessa just really needs to top deck something good here. Fusion summons another Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Swings in for a total of 900 damage, leaving Bixie with 2100, not giving him access to Destiny Draw here. Does Bixie have what he needs in his hands to overcome? Switching the Sassy Rookie to defense position here. Sets one, turns the guy to defense position, and passes turn back to Bixie. Looks like we're in a bit of a stalemate here. Dragon Mirror being activated now on Milanessa's side to banish out the monsters in the graveyard to fusion summon from the extra deck.
I feel so frustrated, and I make
Brings in Sky Galloping Gaia, the Dragon Champion this time. And it does not do anything except set a card and pass turn. He's just letting Bixie draw more and more cards to get more combo pieces. I don't quite understand what his plan is. Activates a Mellow Madonna in the Pendulum Zone. Activates Performal Odd Eyes Unicorn.
Most of the time I'm jaded, 'cause I keep quiet instead of honest. Someone help. Sometimes I wanna fight, hey, I try to close, I just wanna cry, die, and never calm down, down. I'm the silence in the noise, I'm the snowflake in the storm. I'm so fragile, already torn, 'cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable, yeah, I'm unbreakable, yeah, unbreakable. I'm the silence in the noise, I'm the snowflake in the storm.
Here we go with the Pendulum Summon into Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon, which doesn't actually have a monster effect, only has a pendulum effect. Interesting. Guys, a Magical Knight, activating his ability to destroy that right away. Passing turn back to Milanessa. Activate Archfiend Eccentric. Using Archfiend Eccentric to blow up itself and one other card on the field. Targets the Madonna and passes turn back to Bixie. Putting Abyss Actor Wild Hope in the Pendulum Zone now. Mystic Space Typhoon being revealed as one of the face downs Milanona has been holding on to. Getting rid of the performable Odd Eyes Unicorn here. So Bixie sets one and passes turn back to Milanessa. Does nothing but pass turn back to Bixie. Activates Wild Hope in the other Pendulum Zone now. And like that, Milanessa gives up. Bixie takes Game 3 home for himself. Thank you everyone who came out and watched, I really appreciate it. I will be live this week with more Yu-Gi-Oh content and some other random games. Feel free to stop by if you have time. I appreciate everyone who came out and watched the war today. Everyone have a great day or great night, whatever time it is for you, and take it easy until next time.